Hi, I'm John Higgins. 希健斯應該狀態係最好一個啦。佢嘅強項就係佢嘅穩定性咯。好多時一個機會就可以打完一場波咯，咁佢可以做到呢一點，同埋可以連續幾盤都係可以打好高分，咁令到對手可以連續幾盤都冇機會。咁佢係其中一個球手嘅能力可以做到呢一點。
現時世界排名第一嘅希健斯，早喺90年代已經享負盛名。今年嘅世界錦標賽，佢係繼98年之後再次奪得冠軍。決賽嘅時候呢，佢領先對手施比12-4嘅局數，大好形勢之下，竟然間被追到14-13，唔知佢當時係諗緊啲咩嘢啦？I
was thinking, oh shit, it was a very nervous time for me because I was getting little negative thoughts in my head which I was trying to get rid of because I was thinking if I lost the match I don't think I would have ever recovered from that match because it would have been such a painful way to lose. So luckily I managed to regroup near the end and get over the winning line. I think that there's a lot of things to be a champion. I think you obviously have to have good talent. You have to have good dedication, and you also have to have a little bit of luck. You need a little bit of luck every time to win things or to play well. But 3 things I suppose.
其實喺風光背後，希健斯都曾經經歷過低潮。喺01至04 3年期間，佢冇贏過任何錦標。咁啱呢3年就係佢嘅大仔皮亞斯出世嘅時間。好多人呢都話做咗爸爸令到希健斯分咗心，佢自己又點睇呢？
I suppose so. Maybe a little bit, but again, it's only down to yourself because it's a game that if you concentrate and you try your best, there is only you that can beat yourself, although the opponent is there. But if you play to a good standard, you can maybe win. But it was tough because for 3 years without winning, when you're used to winning maybe 2 tournaments a year, it was tough, and you begin to doubt yourself. But it was a long time. But luckily for me, I've managed to come out and win a few tournaments after that. But it was a tough time.
What advice would you give to a young professional who's suffering from a loss of form?
Just don't go crazy and don't try and change a lot of things, because if you've got success up to a level and your playing style is very good, it must just be a little bit of loss of confidence. But you see some players maybe going to change their style and trying to fix things that way, whereas a little bit like golf, sometimes that can take you too far away from your main goal. You've just got to maybe ride the wave, and hopefully you can come back to the same thing that you were doing, maybe winning. Don't try and change anything too drastic, or you might fall away even further. Practice is the most difficult, because when you're younger, you can practice. When you're maybe Marco Fu's age or Ding Junhui's age, you can practice every day for maybe 5 or 6 hours, 7 hours, and you don't get tired. But when you get a little bit older and your goals change because you have a family, you have got 2 children, and your focus changes. And although you still practice hard, you've got other things going on in your mind. So the practice, it's harder to do, but you've got to do it because it's your job.
近年嚟，世界桌球壇嘅水平不斷提升，人才輩出。講到風頭最勁嘅呢，就梗係中國神童丁俊暉啦。唔知希健斯對小丁有咩評價呢？
I don't really know him. I've tried to speak to him before, but he doesn't understand Scottish. So he seems a nice boy. Very good player. To have won 3 titles, I think he joined my record. I think I was 19 and I won 3 ranking events before I was 20, and he joined it. He's a fantastic player, and he's going to be one of the very best in the world. Already he is one of the best, but in the next 10 years he's going to be very, 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 very good. His weakness, maybe he gives in a little bit more easily than he should. I think when he's played Ronnie O'Sullivan the last few times, although it's been difficult because Ronnie's played very well, you can't afford to give in, because it's a tough sport. But he's only young. He's only 19, and you can't blame him, because he's living in a foreign country as well, and he doesn't know the language that well. So you can forgive him for that. But he's a fantastic player.
You know, the time has gone so quickly, it only seems like yesterday. The pinnacle of any snooker player's career is to win the World Championship. So to achieve that, all the years of hard work, of sacrifice, of practice, of travelling, of, you know, lonely times away from your friends and family, it was all worth it, you know, when I beat Stephen in the final 10 years ago now, in 1997.
He plays, I think, maybe the same sort of style as my game. He plays, he's attacking, but he knows when to play safe. He can also score very well, and I think in the last couple of years Ken has been playing now some of the best stuff he's ever played as a snooker player. I think he's come back into the form everybody knows he's capable of playing.
37歲嘅杜靴迪係嚟自愛爾蘭嘅世界級名將。佢最令人有深刻印象嘅地方，除咗右邊面上有疤痕之外呢，就係97年成為世界冠軍。杜靴迪係一位極度全面嘅球手，打法別具一格，得到世界桌球壇廣泛嘅認同。
戰略我諗係佢嘅強項啦，因為好多時啲波走得比較亂啲，咁佢會好識得點樣去打嗰啲比較唔正常嘅一啲局勢嘅波。譬如大家所有嘅波都分佈得好靚，咁其實大家都有容易一推打晒嘅。咁但係譬如啲波亂晒龍嗰時，大家都可能未必會得到好多分。咁但係佢可以揾到一個機會去贏。
My style of play, I don't know. I mean, you know, a lot of people would probably say that I've got sort of a general good play of most areas. You know, I can play good safety, I can make good breaks, and but I wouldn't be as sort of I wouldn't be the best break builder. I probably wouldn't be the best safety player, but I'm probably better in safety than I would be in break building or long plotting or whatever. You know, I've just got a general all-round sort of good game, and because of that, it makes me sort of quite consistent type of player. You know, it's very tough. I mean, the time goes by very, very quickly. You know, 5 years for a ranking tournament was quite hard to go without. You know, I'd lost in so many finals. I think I've lost in over like 12 or 14 finals, world ranking finals. You know, it was quite a lot of finals to lose. And because of that, like, you know, it has a sort of a detrimental effect that, you know, you're waiting and you get to so far and then you lose, and it's quite disappointing. So that's why I always believe that, like, that winning that tournament sort of gave me that little bit of belief that I was probably missing, because I'd been knocked back so many times in finals, that the fact that I've actually won one, and particularly against John Higgins, it gave me a lot of confidence, and, you know, it gave me the sort of that sort of self-belief that I had been lacking for a little bit, gave it back to me, and that's why I sort of went on. I've been quite consistent over the last couple of years. I hope it's not another 5 years before the next one. You need a little bit of talent. You know, a lot of people think that you need a lot of talent, but I think all the snooker players have talent. The rest of it is just hard work, dedication, sacrifice, and also belief and confidence. You know, you have to have the self-belief and confidence that you can actually achieve. Go out and play. There's no point in being the best player in your local area or your local snooker club. You have to go out and believe that you can beat anybody on your day. And I think if you have self-belief and confidence, you can always do very, very well, no matter how little talent you may have. But if you work hard and you believe in yourself, then you can. It's like anything. It's not only sort of attributed to snooker. It's attributed to life in general. Those who have the confidence and to actually stand up and say, yeah, I'm going to do this. Those are the ones that are the big achievers in life generally. Same in sport.